Hi there, my name is Carolyn and I am a registered dietitian and personal trainer. The purpose of this video is just to allow you to get to know me a little bit more, learn a bit more about my approach and my program as well. So I'll just get started with some of my own background. I have done pretty much every single diet under the sun. I was always focused on eating less and moving more, and I was really frustrated and tired of seeing either limited results or short-term results or maybe even no results at all. So that's why I created this program, because I have struggled with my metabolism, I have struggled with gut issues, I have struggled with hormone imbalances, and all of these things kind of accumulated, and I combined it all into one program to address your hormone issues, gut issues, and metabolism issues. So I really enjoy working with women who want to get to the root of their issue and not just put a band-aid over it with, another pill, another supplement, whatever it may be, but really getting into, okay, why are you having these symptoms and what is causing these symptoms, so that we're able to address that and ultimately help you feel better for the rest of your life. So previously I worked only with fat loss clients, and I found that a lot of times we were getting stuck. And when we dug a little bit deeper into blood work or functional testing, I found that there was all of these other issues with either hormones or gut issues or whatever it may be that were impacting their metabolism and their overall results when they really weren't seeing any results at all. So that's why I went back to the drawing board, and I really wanted to focus on the foundations first, because your body needs to be feeling in a safe space before it moves into fat loss. And of course, fat loss can be achieved down the line, but if we don't have our boxes checked beforehand, it's going to make either results very difficult to achieve, or you're not going to achieve results at all. So this program is for you if you suspect that you might have a hormone imbalance, if your labs come back normal but you don't feel fine, if you feel like your metabolism is broken despite doing all of the right things, if you are feeling constantly tired throughout the day and relying on caffeine just to make it through the day, this program is for you. And if your provider has ever dismissed any of your symptoms or you haven't felt seen or heard, that is what I'm here for. I have dealt with this myself, and I know that it's not a fun thing to experience, but you know your body the best. So if you feel like something is off, it most likely is. And then finally, I also support women who want to learn how to support their body while either on birth control or also transitioning off of hormonal birth control. So all of these things plus a little bit more, but those are the main things that I do focus on with a lot of my clients. And how do we get results, or how do I go about doing this? So number one, you are an individual, you have individual needs, and with that you need an individualized plan. What works for your friend or your sister is not going to work for you, even if you have the same end goal. So really giving you an individual assessment, an individualized roadmap, an individualized protocol, and all of this is individualization through nutrition, through lifestyle interventions, through exercise, through functional testing as needed, and proper supplementation as needed as well. So what I do is I take all of these things, and it can seem overwhelming to do it on your own, so I break it down into very small actionable steps so that it takes the guesswork out of it. You're not feeling overwhelmed, you know exactly what to do. We focus on one or two things each week, and when you compound this over the duration of 6 months, that is amazing of how many different and new and healthy habits that you have in place. So that's just a little bit about me and my approach. If this sounds like something that you'd like to learn more about, fill out the application below. There's no commitment required with the application. It just allows me to get to know you and your goals a little bit more in depth, and then we can see if we'd be a good fit to work together. Of course, as always, please let me know if you have any questions.